I'm Alex Davidson, and I'm the program officer with the Canadian Teachers Federation International Department. I think that the economic crisis is coupled with an ideological stance that it's taken by various governments, including the current Conservative government in Canada. The economic crisis definitely affects Canadian teachers by putting pressure on their pension plans. With the investment returns being low, all pension plans are under pressure, and so many organizations, public sector organizations and teachers organizations included, and also private sector organizations are seeing pensions becoming a problem in terms of how they might continue into the future, but also in terms of how much funding they require now in order to sustain them into the future. So that's, as far as Canada goes, that's as much of the economic crisis that we feel. But the economic crisis is also used for ideological purposes. It creates a sense of scarcity, and it allows for governments to cut back on things like development cooperation and to blame it on a failing economy, even when that doesn't apply in Canada's case. So they speak out of two sides of their mouth. On the one hand, Canada is doing very well, and on the other hand, the economic crisis doesn't allow us to help the people in the South. And or if we are going to help them, our government wants to do that through private sector alliances. In other words, helping the corporate sector do well in the South, which doesn't always translate into good education for children. It might translate into more mines being built and more companies being able to participate in the rich resources in the South, but not always does it help the individual people that are living there. So these things are challenges to CTF and to all of the various NGOs working in development cooperation within Canada, and it causes CTF to be part of this larger group of international development cooperation within EI as well that needs to be aware of and working toward helping teachers in the South have a voice, and helping teachers in the South receive the remuneration they deserve, receive the professional development they deserve, and all of the natural things that would come out of a healthy education system. And to be able to do it under the current pressures that are falling our way because of an economic crisis, but also because of an ideological stance that is anti-public education and anti-development cooperation.